The sun was just beginning to rise when Hauser stepped onto the soft, golden sand. The beach stretched endlessly before him, kissed by gentle waves that shimmered under the early morning light. It was one of those rare quiet moments in his life. No stage, no spotlight, just the sound of the ocean and the salty breeze. Beside him walked Ina, one of his most loyal fans. She had won a small online contest that offered a simple prize: a day at the beach with Hauser. But to her, it felt like something far more meaningful. She wasn't loud or overly excited like many fans. Instead, she carried a quiet admiration that Hauser immediately noticed. "Is it everything you imagined?" Hauser asked, glancing at her with a gentle smile. Ina nodded, her eyes fixed on the horizon. "It's better. I never thought I'd get a moment like this. Not just meeting you, but actually talking, walking, and sharing a day." They walked side by side, leaving footprints that the waves quickly erased. Hauser carried his cello case, something he rarely went anywhere without. After a few minutes, he stopped and set it down carefully. "Music sounds different by the sea," he said. "Would you like to hear something?" Ina's face lit up, her excitement finally breaking through her calm demeanor. She sat on the sand as Hauser opened the case and gently took out his cello. The ocean breeze played softly with his hair as he began to play. The melody was slow, emotional, and full of warmth. It blended perfectly with the rhythm of the waves, creating a moment that felt almost unreal. Ina closed her eyes, letting the music carry her. For a few minutes, nothing else existed. No worries, no noise, just music and the sea. When he finished, there was a brief silence before Ina whispered, "That was the most beautiful thing I've ever heard." Hauser smiled modestly. Music becomes special when it's shared with someone who truly feels it. They spent the rest of the day exploring the shoreline, collecting seashells, and talking about life. Ina shared how his music had helped her through difficult times, how it gave her comfort when words failed. Hauser listened carefully, clearly touched by her honesty. As the sun began to set, painting the sky in shades of orange and pink, they sat together watching the waves roll in. "You know," Hauser said thoughtfully, "I've played in front of thousands of people. But today, this felt different." Ina looked at him, curious. "Different how?" "More real," he replied. "Sometimes, the smallest audiences leave the biggest impact." Ina smiled softly, holding on to that moment like a precious memory she would never forget. As the last light faded, they stood up and began walking back. The beach was now quiet again, just as it had been in the morning. But something had changed, this time. Both of them carried a memory that would stay with them forever. And for Hauser, it wasn't just a day at the beach. It was a reminder of why he started playing music in the first place.